Hello, welcome back to Hazel Jane Tarot, and today I am filming a quick unboxing of the Mysteries of Mary Tarot. Now this has just arrived from South Africa and I've taken it out of the DHL pack, but that's all. And I really want to get looking at it, and the light is going, so I'm just going to have a quick unboxing so that I can unpack it and look at it properly. So as you can see, it's come with the lovely sticker of Mary on it, and it's all wrapped up in bubble wrap here. So within the pack then is wrapped in tissue. Unboxing is kind of the wrong word for this because obviously it isn't in a box, and it doesn't have a box. So let's have a wee look. So this wrapped in tissue paper is the guidebook, I think. Oh, I don't really want to rip the tissue paper, but there's nothing else for it. Okay, so this is the guidebook, The Mysteries of Mary Tarot Deck. And it's by Hettienne Grobler, and as I say, she's based in South Africa. So this is ordered from Hettienne's website, which is hergracesacredart.com, and this is a very expensive deck, and I had been off and on looking at buying this deck for a while because Cassia Tarot Map uses it and photographs it a lot for her Instagram, and I really thought I would enjoy working with it, but I hadn't been brave enough to take the plunge. Okay, wow, so it comes with this beautiful gold deck bag, and I think that's a little scapular that's in the bag as well. So what prompted me to order it in the end was Hettienne announced on her Instagram that it was going to be going out of print, and that she may or may not bring it back into print, but she's focusing her energies on her Black Madonna tarot deck that is coming out this year. So I thought, if this goes totally out of print, I mean, it's already very expensive, the out of print prices would just be beyond my reach completely. So I thought I would splash out and get it. Okay, so that's a lovely scapular with image of Mary on it, and I have this nice gold cloth bag, which should be very nice with my deck. So let's see. I take the tissue off the deck itself. So there, oh, it has a wax seal, and it's signed by the creator and 2021. Okay. All right, and there's some little cards in with the cards as well. Okay, so let's see if I can get this out of the plastic without doing it any damage. So I did look at this deck quite a lot before I purchased it. Normally when I am going to purchase a deck, I kind of just look at a few images, and then if I'm thinking I'm going to like it, I go ahead and pull the trigger before I've looked at everything, because I don't want to spoil the surprise for myself too much. And with this deck, I did look at it a bit more because it's so expensive. I wanted to really be sure that I wanted it and would work with it. So, oh look, where did this come from? This just fell out of the bag while I wasn't looking. Oh, it's a little golden statue of Mary. Isn't that lovely? And I did get the gilded version of the deck. So it's really nice to have the gold pouch and the little gold statue to go with, or statuette, to go with the gold deck. So here's the signed card. Although number of 100 doesn't say. It's got a little wax seal on it. And that is the Servant of Holyrood card. So we'll have to see which card that is in the deck, because obviously the suits have been completely renamed in this deck. So just matching up the two halves of the deck, you can see the gold gilding is, you know, it's not completely perfect, but it's very nice. And the cards are very matte, very, very matte. I wasn't sure what to expect actually, whether they might be glossy or not. And these, if you're not familiar with the Mysteries of Mary tarot deck, these are little individual shrines, three-dimensional shrines that Etienne, the creator, made as a sort of devotional to Mary, and then photographed and turned into this tarot deck. So you can really see the depth in the photographs. There's a lot of clarity and a lot of different elements in the images. It's going to take a lot of looking at. So I'm not going to do a full walkthrough now. There's plenty of walkthroughs of this deck online if you want to have another look at it. I'll probably come back later and do a full walkthrough or full review at a later date once I've had a chance to really work with it. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hierophant of the Mysteries. The Tree of Choices. For the lovers, that's interesting. Oh, we've got that nice gilding on matte cardstock signed. The Dancing Sun. So there's a lot to look into, a lot to read up on. And I think this is a deck that's very much, you know, it's part of a spiritual practice to Mary. You know, it was created as a devotional to Mary, and I think it's to be used in that way too. I mean, the fabrics and the little items that have been used to make these shrines, like you can really see there on camera how three-dimensional the images look. So the suits have all been renamed: Holyrood, Vessels, Distaff, and Roses. So obviously I don't even know which suits those match up with yet. I'm sure one of the walkthroughs I watched explained it, but I've forgotten. But the book will illuminate, and I've heard that the book is a really lovely read. So I am going to leave it at that. I don't know if you can hear in the background, there's somebody in my household is singing, which is maybe intruding a little bit on my sound. But yes, lovely images of Mary as well. I love. What's this? Maria Bambina. Oh, I'm not familiar with this at all. Oh, there's a little prayer on the back. I'll have to use my Google Translate to read these. That's lovely. That's really lovely. So, as I say, this is a very expensive deck. I'll put the link below to Etienne's website to where I purchased the deck. There were a few left at my time of ordering, just a couple. So there might still be some left. But for the amount of time, effort, I mean, with any tarot deck, the amount of energy that the artist puts into producing 78 images is huge. And Etienne is managing this, you know, herself from South Africa, packing and shipping these decks. And the beautiful package that she's put together, all the little items that come with it, you know, it's a lovely, thoughtful thing. And I think for, you know, when you have paid a lot for a deck, it's really nice to get such a high quality, thoughtful package, you know, in the post. So I'm really pleased with this. And once I've turned the camera off, I'll be diving into the book and the cards in a bit more detail. But thank you so much for watching my unboxing of the Mysteries of Mary Tarot. And I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye.